here we are, test ride of a Suzuki GSXS 1000 GX, courtesy of Western Motorcycles. We'll go and see what this is like. Initial reactions is you sit up high, turn it on, dash fires up. Love the dash, it's really clear. Off the bat, feels comfortable, smooth, good seeing position, good visibility out of the mirrors. Let's see what it's like. Here's a bump or two. Oh, that is nice and soft. Clutch is light, gear shift is quick and easy. Quick shifter is so light. I could really learn to like this. Initial impressions are very positive. It's nice to ride, it's easy, it's controllable. Let's see how it tips into a corner. Tips in nice and easy. This is really going to be an interesting little test. The suspension is very comfortable. All the controls are commendably light. The clutch, even though it's a cable clutch, is really light. It's very controllable. The throttle looks like it's got heated grips. Is light, but it has feel to it. So everything is just falling into place very nicely. Got to remember that the quick shifter on this is just so sublime. Really is very, very smooth. The quick shifter really changes the riding experience. It makes everything so smooth. Whether you're on the throttle, off the throttle, the engine is very smooth. There's minimal vibration through the bike. The screen's very clear. It's very responsive to like any changes. It's easy to read. Suspension hard, right to make it soft. Okay, so you've got to throttle off to actually change the suspension, otherwise it's not going to change. Cruise control, where's our cruise control? There. So you turn it on with that hand and you set it with this hand. No, not that one. Straight okay, it's that cruise control. Yep. But dynamically, this is really good. The comfort of the bike is certainly up there. There's a bit more wind on me than I'd like. The screen can be put up, but I'd rather get actually a bigger one altogether. Does it feel as premium as the BMW GS 1300? No, it doesn't. This has a much livelier feel to it, which is alright. It's not a bad thing. I guess it's typical of an inline four-cylinder. So the trick is when you're giving it a fistful and shifting up, change gears quickly. You've got to be conscious, fast gear change. It's much easier to change lines than the BMW or the GS. sit back on cruise control and it tracks straight. It tracks dead straight. That's really, really nice. I'm certainly glad I came and had a test on this. It's better than I imagined. Better than I thought it would be. You know, would I buy an S1000 XR over this? No, I don't think I would. I think I'd buy this, particularly as this is so much cheaper, and it's actually seems easier to ride. Gives you more feel, much more confidence than I had in the BMW S1000 XR. So that's interesting. I'd say good job, Suzuki. Come up to the Northern Road to make sure we stop. Now let's see if we can feel this increased revs as the... Yep, seems to make it less likely to stall. The handguard's good. They seem to keep wind off your hand. They could be a little bit bigger maybe. But, they're certainly not restricted in any way. Can I put both feet flat in the ground? Yeah, I can. Both feet flat in the ground. Weight on the heels. I can actually stand up a little bit, so that's all right. That's not so bad. Got to admit, I like the keyless option of the BMW. This key is just in a, like, why would you put it down there type position? I know it's out of the way, but yeah, I don't know. Get up to 110. Yeah, see, there's more wind noise. There's a degree of wind noise. Down behind the screen what's applied. I don't think the wind management is as good as the GS wind noise, so the screen definitely needs to come up a bit. But it feels like I'm at home on it. I just want to know whether I can get a bigger, better screen. So this really is quite impressive. It's better than I thought it'd be. I don't know what you can do about luggage. I'm really quite impressed. It's very nice. They need to sort out a higher screen, I guess, but then the screen is in the lowest setting and it can go up, I'm assuming there and there, if you can see the marks behind it. So it can go up a bit, which would take it up to there. Yeah, I still think I'd want a taller one. Anyway, thanks to Weston's Motorcycles, because it's really good. And if you want to go and see somebody, come and see Dan. He was really nice, great guy. And Owen also, wonderful, helpful, and friendly. So it was good. Thanks, guys.